Okay, so the new banner is ready. So we just saw Michu pulled some very nice summons. I think he got like a lot of SSR within like a little bit more than 100 pulls. So hopefully we can get some luck here. The two new characters, they are both pretty OP, significantly better than the previous heroes, which is a little bit of concern because it's suggesting the game is getting a little bit of power creep. But hopefully, you know, the game will still have their way of balance. And yeah, we will be summoning the new unit soon. Oh, this is pretty nice music. I think they designed some new music for this banner, which is pretty nice. And the two units here, can we actually see them? So this is Cao Qin, yeah, and she's also called Cao Wuming, and in the story mode she's fire infantry or sword unit, but now she's the assassin type unit. But there is no guard ignore skill for this character, so she's more like a flyer unit than an assassin type unit. And then we have our Liu here, right? So this is the dark unit, and she's pretty good because she has a skill, a one cost skill that can allow her to actually to move again. Yeah, this is a 4 spot skill, and then you can move again for like another 2 spots. So this is basically a debuff unit with very high mobility. Yeah, this is why she's pretty strong. A little bit overpowered even, but you know she can apply a lot of debuff. So yeah, this is a very strong PvP unit. This character is pretty balanced between the PvE and PvP, so it's pretty good to have anyway. And we will be starting summoning now. Okay, so the first tempo didn't get anything. Yeah, this is just some gold unit. I think the fair assassin girl is fun. She has a very interesting line AoE skill that when you are targeting like one unit is the 1.3 AoE damage. So if you just try to attack one unit, you may actually one-shot the opponent. And then if you attack like two or more units, then the damage is going to be distributed. Yeah, of course. To be honest, all the units that you're trying to use, in the end, you will go both paths for them. So, okay, so first 30 summons didn't get anything. The rate is still not increased, so that's all right. 40 summons, nothing so far. Okay, now we have the rate increase. So this is suggesting we already passed the 50 summons. I had some free summons before, so that's alright. This is 60 summons. Yeah, but I think for Liu, probably you still want to get the double pass if you're trying to use her in PvP. And she is more for a PvP. She's more of a PvP unit. Okay, so this is like 70 something. Okay, at least we didn't hit PT, so that's alright. One, two, one. Just one SSR. Hopefully this is. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. As long as we get her, we're pretty happy. But to be honest, I still want to get the fair unit. Oh, that was 60. Oh, that's pretty nice actually. 60 is pretty okay. Yeah, I probably have like 10 free summons before. This is yeah, so this game different from Langrisser Mobile. You get like one free summon every day, and those summon actually count towards your PT, which is both good and not so good. The good thing is those will be like free summons usually use like people stop after summoning SSR, so those will be counted towards the PT for the next banner, which is pretty good. But sometimes it can happen that you like summon like 40 and then there's no SSR and then you stopped, and then the next day you are getting a free summon and then you get SSR, which is not in banner, and it costs your PT rates. So yeah, it can be good, and but I mean, I think in most cases it's gonna be a pretty nice thing for the daily summons. So okay, now we're going for the Cao Qin here. So oh, plenty of the SR units. It's still good to have those SR units just because you get their shards, so you can exchange for the stone. Uh, each month you can, as a whale, they can exchange for like 4 of the stones. But if you get all the SR units, then you get a pretty good chance to get 1 or 2 of the stone as well. Okay, so no SSR yet. Yeah, I didn't hoard much for this banner, so that was so all the summons I have here is like 400 bucks value summon. Okay, this is actually a pretty nice rate. Let's see who will we get. Oh, nice! Another deal. Wow, wow. That means we have to keep going because the fair girl isn't even showing up yet, and we still want her. And it's always good to have another copy of Liu, I guess. So that's pretty nice. So how many more summons we have? Around 140 summon. Oh wow! Wow, I feel like everyone is getting so lucky today. Yeah, like players are complaining about the SSR rate in this game. And what's going on here? Damn! Oh, I don't like her, but one of the good things in this game is that you will not get 2 consecutive off-banner units in this game. You can get in Langrisser Mobile, but you cannot get 2 consecutive off-banner units in this game. Zifeng is not a unit that I really like, but I guess I will take it. I mean, it didn't take too long for us to get this one, so hopefully we can still get this Cao Qin though. Oh wow, this is back to back to back SSR. Oh man, I feel like we should all summon crazy today. Like the rate is too good. Like I was checking the WeChat and QQ, and my guildmate are telling me stories like 3 SSR in like 20 summons. This kind of thing is like pretty crazy. So are we going to get a fair? Oh, nice, 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 Cao Qin. Yeah, that's really nice. So we kind of meet the objective now already, but just because we have so many crystals there, and I really want both units, so let's just keep summoning for maybe one more SSR here. Hopefully it will not cost too long. Yeah, this is pretty decent rates. So 100 summons with three, no, four SSR. Yeah, 100 summons with four SSR now is 120, right? This is 130. I'm consuming the crystals now. Okay, a little bit SR time after the three consecutive SSR. Oh, and here we go. Wow, this is really nice rates. I have never have such good luck in Aggressor Mobile. I have to say. Hopefully some unbanner unit. Oh wow, wow, another Liu here. So she will be like 5-star within a week. You can get 30 shards from the system. What's the system? I forget. The constellation system. Yeah, this is really nice. So she will be 5-star soon, and it's gonna take a little bit time to get her into 6-star. So we're going to change the sharding plan. I was sharding Bing Li here, and I was sharding Feng Hanyue and Yan Mingrong. So probably Feng Hanyue will stop at 5-star, and then we're going to shard these two characters. Cao Qin is still a pretty decent character, I think, but it's just pretty hard to use at very low star though. It's pretty hard to use at low star. So what is that? Oh, you can actually set notifications on the on this kind of thing uh, to remind you that you can upgrade them. So we have so many of these EXP potions. So we're just going to use most of it. Yeah, so this game you actually need to farm these EXP potions to max units. It's taking significant more EXP potions compared to Langrisser Mobile. Okay, so yeah, if you want to like max units, you need something like I forget like 270 or something EXP potions, the SSR ones. So we have saved enough stones to completely max out these units. So and we will do that. We will do it now. This is the AOE unit. This is the AOE scale. This is the AOE scale, which is not super strong. It's an AOE scale to apply one debuff to the opponent, which blocks them to receive buff. This is the Dark Faction buff. So the faction buff is not actually effective in PvP. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's like intended. I think it is a bug, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so I mean, if the whole buff thing is not useful at all in PvP, it means all the PvP units they basically have like one skill potential, right? So I'm not sure if that's a bug or is really intended. I feel a little bit weird because those like buffers they actually bring different strategies. If there is going to be a pick and ban system, those will be pretty good. But for now, it looks like they are not effective. Okay, so Yeah, it looks like we still need these materials a little bit. I didn't even check before, like what kind of material we need. Oh, it looks like we buy the wrong thing. No, that's the right thing, which is fun. So you definitely need the bottom line. The bottom line here is the scale that increase her mobility significantly, and then you have the AOE scale that is very strong, that can seal the healers and mage. Yeah, that can seal the healer and mage, with also one extra debuff, which is really, really, really annoying. And the top line is like actually not really useful. It has one single target skill, which is not useful at all. And then this passive skill deal extra damage when the opponent has like debuff, which is also very not useful because this unit is still mostly a AoE unit, so you don't really care about the single target ability, and you care more about bringing more debuff than trying to deal more damage. Um, so to be honest, if you just use her for like PvE, then the bottom line should be fine. But if you want to use her for PvP, the top line has a lot of health points, and this whole PvP thing is about surviving the AoE units, surviving assassins. So the health point is pretty essential. So you still want to have that if you are going to use her as a PvP unit. So that is fun. We have so many of the fish saved, so they will get maxed today. Okay, this is fun. Yeah, and you need 11 stones. You need 11 stones to max out one land for a character. This is the system that is pretty close to the class system in some of the SRPG. So you can get one land for like free, then the other land you have to use some item. And we will be poor today after using all the stones. Have to wait for next month to get more stone. Yeah, the stone is the most valuable thing for now. Yeah, this is why I say like for the Veil shop, the first thing you want to exchange is that stone. I see a lot of people exchange for the SSR accessory, something like that. Thanks for the follow. But actually, the most essential thing is the stone. It's a stone. So, I mean, everyone in the end they will get access to, the veil. This is what I was talking about. So no matter you are veil or you are free to play, in the end, you will get access to this store. So the thing that you really want to exchange first is the stone here. So those things are very tempting, right? Those are like SSR accessories, and you don't know what you are going to get. You feel like sometimes gambling is very fun, but but I mean, yeah, I see some like medium spenders who already got like 8,000, 9,000 of those things, and they they completely waste them on those kind of garbage. Like they try to get a random SSR accessory, and it's complete garbage, right? So yeah, we will see. We will have a look. So for the RUNet, after you get 6 star, one copy of the RUNet will give you one of the shard. SRUNet give you 10 instead. No, actually, what's that? Yeah, I think it's actually 10. Is that 10? No, yeah, actually 10. Yeah, 10. So if you trade for like 20 shard, you get 200. 10, 10. This RUNet is one for one, and then the SRUNet is one for 10. So this is going to get us enough for like one stone here, right? It's actually still not enough. Yeah, I mean, I already have enough for like one accessory. I really don't recommend you to do this. You should really save for the stone unless you have more stones than you need. Maybe like after a year you can start getting those, but before that, those are really the options for mega whale. Like even mid-level spenders or above average spenders, I wouldn't recommend you to gamble these SSR accessories because 99.9% chance you will get a garbage that is completely useless, not even as good as the SR1. So make sure you get this one first. I think we can get slightly more of that. Actually, let's start this one first. Oh, there is a event. There is a event. There is a event. There's an event that you can send out for expedition. Interesting. But you still only have a fixed number of slots. So this is what I was saving for our Liu here. I used the other two, but I was saving for her for today. And then this has a job fix. So you have to bring a sword unit and then an assassin and a mage. And of course there is no level requirement, so you can just use some of the lower level ones. Oh, but you do need one SSR unit. How about the new girl, Cao Qin, that we get? How about you? Okay, they do get some EXP from expedition, so it is okay to use them. And then there is level 27 2 units, level 27. Yeah, and then uh oh, I was saving for today's this germ one. This one gives you germ, right? And a slight chance of SSR. I was saving her. I was saving this because one of the constellations requires you to use some of the units if you are trying to rest them. Then you will need to use them for this one. So we got this one here. We got the other one, the other new unit here, which is great. Hopefully these three will be enough for those things. It should be enough. I don't think we need a tank. So this is pretty good. Ouch, we don't really have the buffer. We don't really have the buffer. Mm, yeah, maybe try this one another time. This stage is pretty easy, but you know those units still have very strong stats. How come I become second player? This is a little bit dangerous. Oh, so many debuff. Okay, so we will get one of these achievement done. For all the new characters, you have to do this for like 3 times, so they can get their required task done. So this is what I was talking about. Hopefully, they will release more R unit and SR unit as well, so we can get a little bit more free germs. So you have to finish this expedition, then you have to finish this, this suppressed attack, and especially you have to finish three of the ones. Okay, so the next step to maximize this character is to increase the level of the. I think we have maxed here, right? So the second step is to max here. This is the weapon level. This is the weapon level. So this is the thing that is very close to Aniki trainings in Aggressor Mobile. Yeah, and this one needs a lot of them for sure. Still need those level 30 ones. Yeah. Okay, finally we don't need that. And then there is a lot of requirements on the these level 50 ones. And then of course, you have to level up their defensive gears as well. I have been hoarding those materials for a while, so hopefully doesn't look the lower level ones we have enough. So yeah, those kind of system is actually pretty boring. There is nothing that is unique. Everyone will have the same build. I don't really enjoy that, but this is how the game was designed. Okay. Wow, looks like we need a lot of these. Probably need like 20. Yeah, this should be good. We need these second level ones also. Okay. And then accessory, just this one is probably good. Just those magical things. Then it doesn't really matter much. Keep leveling up this. What if we exchange for? Wow, this requires like 500. Doesn't really worth it. Yeah, this level 50, you have to farm a lot for it. Okay, so and then for the enchants, so yeah, this is basically what I thought. You can either use the clock enchant, which is a 50% chance to reduce cooldown by 2, or you can use the debuff enchant. I think Liu brings enough like debuff, so you don't kind of need extra debuff. So I would say clock is probably the best. And when you're using this enchant, this is like the enchant for this is like the earth enchant. It's a defensive enchant. So usually the stat I'm looking for is like health points, damage reduction, these kind of things. This one has a pretty high magical defense, which is pretty useless. This is why I stopped at level 20. And those things doesn't really have health points. Really need one of them have like health points. Then we can use a level 25 ones. So yeah, but this is our Liu here, and of course, we're going to use the new skin for her. Oh, this is pretty nice.
白帆赠白骨，赤血见红花，奈何不落伞，唱晚待归人。别误会，歌不是给你唱的。
This is some boring words though. The event items. I will go into that in a bit. Let me see. Let me see. What's the ranking now? Oh, I'm rank 3 actually. Interesting. There isn't a lot of interest on maxing waifu at the earliest. So the other thing I want to do today is to purchase the skin for this girl Han Qianxiu. She's one of my favorite character, and I really like this skin as well. Yeah. And then we're going to okay, so that's the skin. Yeah, for the event, this is like a server event. So people will be pushing on the expedition together. So if your server is not very active, it's probably going to take longer time to unlock the other things. So you can submit this item that you get to increase the overall explore on your server, right? But I think this is yeah, and when you are submitting those, you get some items back. But one player really have very minimal impact. You can see I just submitted 5, and I basically and this bar is still 0%. Yeah, I mean I think you can submit right away. I don't know if there is any reason that you should wait. So I think basically, yeah, I think basically you should just collect and then submit right away. But I'm not sure what you can do. Yeah, after you after this is reaching 16% and 40% and 27%, we will be unlocking 2 of the probably like challenge stage as what they how they advertise on these events. And then this is a story I think that you can get. And this one unlocks after like 40% is achieved. This one is 100%. This one is unlocked after like 20 days. So could be the final boss stage. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was a little bit worried because this is like a server event. So the active servers like server 1, server 2, server 3, they will finish this much faster than servers like server 5, which is the server I'm in. And for newer servers, I can see this being even a bigger issue, right? So you can also get the thing from expedition here. I think one of the reward that we see here, yeah, we can collect one from here, and then some extra from here, and also from here. So yeah, so I think you just need to, but that's probably the only way you can kind of participate in that event. I cannot think of any other method. It's like a server expedition event, right? Oh, there is also a map that you can finish. There is also a map that you can finish to get these things. So I think the story is something is turning the villagers into zombies, and you have to kill those zombies. Yeah, those map got unlocked when clear bar is more okay. Yeah, and those are very, very easy stages. They are making sure even the new players they can get. Oh, look at this Liu! Wow, she looks so nice. She looks so nice, guys. Damn. This is looking so nice. So we can use the act again skill. Yeah, let's see how this skill works. And then there is a single target skill. I think in PvE you probably want to use the PvE the single target skill still, and then you can bring another AOE skill. Okay, so let's see how this one works. It also looks pretty nice. It's just a shame that you cannot turn those around. Like I cannot turn this around. I can't see how they look in front of me, which kinda sucks. And it just yeah, we can't really zoom in. I guess if we turn the animation on, things could be a little bit better. So if we open this animation here, and then yeah, let's see how this skill works. Oh, so you have to surround some of the characters, I guess. So what if Bing Li gets there? Mm, this is a 4 inch, right? 4 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if Bing Li stops here, and then nope. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So Bing Li has to be here. Okay, okay. Wow, so this is actually longer than 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So the target should be within like 4 spots, but she can actually teleport a maximum of 6 spots away, right? So basically, you can move like 1, 2, 3, and then you can teleport up to 6 spots away. 6 spots. So this is basically a 3 plus 6 plus 2 mobility. So I can teleport here. Yeah. And then, of course, after you teleport here, you will apply the talents. So right now I'm like 4 stars, so I apply this debuff here for 2 turns. And then I can act another 2 spots, and I can cast the AoE skill. Ooh, very fancy AoE skill, right? Wow, this is pretty nice. I'm not sure why I only apply 1 debuff to this one. Yeah, this is a big range AoE and very high range mobility. This unit is broken. This unit is broken. This unit is broken. I think they have to deal with that. Like this is I mean I like how the character get designed, but I think it's a broken unit. I don't think this is a very balanced unit. I probably pull a little bit more on her banner. Yeah, this is wow, like 3 plus 6 plus 2. That's 11. That's 11 mobility, and then your AoE can hit like further 5. So theoretically, the maximum threatening range that you can get is 16 spots. in Linguistic Mobile, 16 spot basically means you start from one side and then you can reach the other side. That's like insane. That's just insane. Like, yeah, this is a pretty, yeah, really, really crazy. Really, really crazy. And in that small map, think about the small map. You and your opponent is only like 7 spot away, right? So it basically means if you put in the front line, your opponent is putting in the front line, you can get into your opponent turn one, right? And it doesn't make sense to have a character that can do this. Yeah, I don't really think this is a great idea. Um, and of course we're going to use this girl as a defense team to annoy our opponents for sure. And she will be moving last because those units they will get very deep into the opponents, so she can use them as one of the things to help you move a little bit even further. So that's the plan. Yeah, and this is a 4-star unit for now. It's going to be very very annoying in PvP. Very very annoying and hard to deal with. Today I don't really have more PvP chance, but maybe later on we can do some testing. Oh, there is also some uh, random map, random stage that can get you some of this token here. I don't know even this is worth it because when you are trying to collect the token for the whole server, it's also cost your own stamina, right? And this is a level 50 stage. Interesting. Uh-oh. This is okay. So just to stay here. Wow, yeah, this is wow. I mean this is PvE, so yeah. Wow, this is such a strong unit. They really make this unit too OP, I think. Broken units. Even in PvE, this is pretty good. Like, it may not be that ideal in a boss stage, but it's gonna be very OP for like a regular stage where you need to clear a lot of like units, right? It's just it looks like the debuff you can apply is very random. It's not like you have super high chance for debuff like heal block or like heal reverse. There is no heal reverse probably. And the chance to get heal block is probably very low. Like 3 over 17. There is total amount of 17 enchants you can get in this game. I mean 17 debuff. So So this is the like 10 stamina, right? And then you get, oh, this is actually not bad. You still get the regular reward. Yeah, those are the regular reward. And then you also get one this thing for your server. Yeah, that's not bad. And then you can submit that. So one of these will give you 10 of these soul, 10 of these enchant souls, and then one of the EXP potion, and then 400 gold. 400 gold. Hmm. But this is moving really slow. We basically already submitted everything we can for now, right? There is absolutely nothing that you can get for now. Have to wait for the expeditions, and then wait for more of the random events that comes up. So it needs a thunder. Okay, this one, this one. Oh, looks like we have a little bit more of the PvP chance. So we can actually try out this Liu in PvP actually. Yeah, so let's get a little bit of those. Yeah, pretty good luck, right, Mishuzak? I think everyone is getting pretty lucky today. I don't know if, I mean, people were complaining about the low rates, and now people are getting like pretty lucky. I don't know if this has any correlation or not, but it's definitely a good thing. Okay, so we get 15 of the shard here. Probably pretty hard to get more levels for now. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Get a little bit more DU, which is really nice. My Hamusha still have higher power though. Interesting. Probably because the star is still a little bit low. This is we can make this one now. Yeah, this Liu is so strong, man. It's so strong. She's going to be very annoying in PvP. Like so strong. And she looks so cute. Damn. This is definitely a character that's designed to earn some money, right? Oh, so the last two bombs is activated now. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's try to get some PvP match with Liu. I mean, not really PvP, but PvAI, whatever. Ah, this guy don't want to fight. Well, let's try it. Yeah, the new material is from Time Rift 9. Um, I still didn't get into it yet, but I think it shouldn't be too hard. I suppose if you have like level 60 units, because that's where the things that is kept right now, right? So what if we put this unit here? So in PvP, you should probably not using this one, but using the other AOE scale, the other AOE scale, the other AOE scale. Well, we already bring these two AOE scale, so maybe one single target scale. But this guy's defense team is freaking annoying, man. This is a very annoying defense. I don't like fighting with this guy. For the fair girl, I recommend the the braze enchant. I think is pretty good. Or the no, not the braze actually. It's called the Logui in Chinese. The one that can increase damage by 10%. I think that one is pretty good. And it's basically rough C. Yeah, me too, Zach. Rough C. Rough C. Rough C in this game work on AoE. Yeah. Rough C on this game works on AoE. So even you are trying to use that LAN AoE scale, it's gonna be effective. So that's pretty nice, right? Ah, wrong scale. Man. Wrong scale. Well, this turn we have to turtle because there is a Liana there, so they have act again. So we have to turtle. We have to turtle. Yeah, yeah, we have to turtle this one. Yeah, there is going to be an act again. So he's reaching my Huang Fu Sheng here. If I push her to off, then she can move 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not ideal. So just yeah. AoE for one unit, I can accept that. Whoa, shit! This is a very buffed guy. This turn they will not have act again. So can we actually kill this girl? This is oh shit! Look at the defense here. How can you have this defense for like? Yeah, this is not even doing much damage. Yeah, this is not ready. This is not ready. So they actually have no skill to reach us. This is the land scale, land scale, land scale, land scale. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a single target and AoE scale. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to jump in. Yeah, she's going to jump in. This is fun. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh shit! What the heck? Ah, damn. If I didn't crit, I actually cannot kill that guy. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty safe to use the skill. So if she can stay here, then everything will be fine. I should have run the AoE skill, the other AoE skill. So if we stay here, 2 spots, and then this is potato damage. Damn, this is mm, I think we can actually kill this guy because he has 2 debuff here, and this skill works in a way that if they have 2 or more debuff, then you actually ignore 50% of their magic defense. I don't think this was calculated. This was calculated here, so it's pretty safe to kill. Yeah, yeah. So one of the things that will not be calculated in this game is actually the defense ignore. Defense ignore is not calculated in this game, which is pretty weird. But just how this game is designed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the penetration and damage increase you cannot see is wow. This guy's unit, wow, is just so freaking strong, man. I can't even try to make a kill here. I know the next move is gonna be Founding Sheng, so I'm not going to kill. Can we kill? Wow. I can't even think of any move that is actually making sense to do. Because the next one is going to be Founding Sheng, and she's going to remove the debuff and heal. My last move is gonna be Gulunda, which will stun her. So maybe this is fun. Well, actually, let's get a little bit less counter damage in this case. Yeah, this is not making much damage at all. She also has the Veil accessory that reduces a lot of damage. Yeah, so this is not much damage. Yeah, and here we go. And here we go. It's Gulunda time. It's Gulunda time. Bye bye. Yeah, he has the immunity to stun, of course, which is fun, which is still okay. Yeah, the reason that I don't like to fight these guys He's like one of the biggest whale in our server. His unit is all 6-star, and with everyone with like full SSR gear. It's just a very always a pain in the ass to try to kill this guy. See the health point on this Bing Li. Wow, this is like 7k health point on Bing Li, which is higher. Actually, my Bing Li has pretty high health point as well. Yeah, but that's super hard to kill. And then this is good. Yeah, this map is pretty annoying. One of the very annoying map to fight. I don't think we will push for like the PvP avatar for the next season. Ah, it's this guy again. Damn it. So, but this is the good because now we unlock the constellation achievement for Liu here. Yeah, you have to use this character in PvP at least once. I think there's something else that we unlocked, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I was pretty sure. Oh, it could be the overall achievements. Never mind, nothing actually. So okay, so the new ones, the new time rift will drop the material, right? What is that? There is going to be some push here. Looks like there is a hidden stage that somehow get unlocked. Oh, that could be Leo's hidden stage, right? Could be Leo's hidden stage. No, nothing. I kinda hate when they say there is a hidden stage that is unlocked, and then they didn't tell you where is it. And sometimes you just forget afterwards. So it could be very early actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But interesting, I thought Leo is like the new character, right? The new character from this game. Oh, it's about Yang Yunzuo, this driver dude. And you have to help one of the sides. Which one will be easier? They look pretty bad. Why would I help them? We should help this side. Yeah, I mean, isn't that obvious? You have to help this these characters here. They even have a tank. Yeah, this is not a new story, I think. It's just yeah, it's fun. Actually. It's pretty far away, I have to say. As much I wish this game can come to global soon, I I can't think this come to global anytime soon. Actually, they're releasing Taiwan server very soon, so we have to wait after Taiwan server at least. So the earliest stage, the earliest day I can think of could be early next year, like early 2020. I mean early 2022 probably. But but the game is probably going to come to global indeed. It's just probably not very early. Um, okay, so this guy is down, and then Yang Yunzuo here. Interestingly, just released like a hidden stage for Yang Yunzuo. I didn't know how even like I triggered this one. It's pretty funny. This is one of the pretty good SR tanks if you don't have an SSR tank. But SSR tank in this game is has plenty of them, so it's pretty rare you have to rely on SR1. Especially the free one. EE was very good in this game, so she isn't really popular, but she's actually an okay tank to use if you don't have other choice. She's good in the S stage, S zombie stage.
四臂合力，再加这多事，不过是以多敌少。
They are not very happy that we are winning them because of larger number. Interesting. So this is just one of the new hidden stage. There is a lot of hidden stage in this game, and some of them are very hard to find. When the game comes to the global server, maybe I will try to do like a summary on those. But yeah, there is a lot of them. Okay. Yeah, if the Apex Arena is bad, then kind of rip. To be honest, I'm very disappointed on the friendly match. I'm disappointed that they are using a very tiny map. I'm disappointed that there is only one map. I'm disappointed there is any like not any like ban or something like that. But I mean, the friendly match in Aggressive Mobile isn't great as well. Hopefully, I think they are still trying to figure out how to make the PvP mode, like the live PvP mode. And of course, they are not finished yet. and there will be some difference compared to Langrisser Mobile. Otherwise, people will say, "Oh, this is just a Langrisser Mobile number two." Then it's kind of lose point for most of the Langrisser Mobile players to try a new game. Yeah. Yeah, and if they are going to imply, like, they are going to ask you to have more characters in a box, then it has to come a little bit slower because right now there is just not that many units to use, right? There is like 48 characters now, but only half of them is like useful, and some of them is not going to be very strong in PvP. Like this guy, this dude, it's pretty useless in PvP. There is like ice tank that I still don't know why she even exists. So okay, so that's pretty much for these updates. So basically, these major updates brings two of the new units, and then there is a server event. There is a server event that we are still at 0% in my server, so I'm a little bit concerned if we can finish it at all. And then there is a new time rift stage. There is also a little bit new story chapter here, so you can progress after like chapter 22, and then we have to wait for the next major updates. Yeah, we still have 0%. Your server is not 0%, Michu. Your server is not 0%. Yeah. I think I'm really concerned because they have so many servers and some of the server is not very active. So I don't know. Hopefully they understand it. Hopefully even the relatively not very popular server can still finish this event. Yeah, I don't really know what's the point to make a server event. It would be much easier if this is a guild event. Like guild is leaking a lot of content. Like there is zero reason for you to be in a guild now. This is the only mode for guild event, and literally you don't have to do anything with that. You just select 3 units every day. So yeah, hopefully they can come up with some better guild mode instead of the very this kind of server mode that I don't even know if my server is popular enough to finish it. Yeah, you need to spend. You just hit here. Make sure that you just hit here, and I don't think you should save. I usually just hit submit all. There is only an option to submit all anyway, so yeah. So you just submit everything here. I have submitted everything that I have, and probably other players have done the same, but it's still like 0%. There is reward. If you submit one of them, you get 10 of the soulstone exp, and then you get one of the mid-level exp potion. You get like 400 gold, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So it's not huge reward, but some reward. And of course, you need to collect those things from the expedition, right? Those ones gives you the currency for this. And then if you go to the map, I believe right now there is only 2 stages, here and here. If you finish them, you will get some currency as well. This random event also gives you source on that. Yeah, the art is really nice, and it's just I think they have to come up with some idea that in the combat you can kind of check how your waifu looks like in front, because right now you can only see their back, you can't see in front. Like I have this nice skin that I really need to I really want to watch her in the combat. So hopefully they can do something better there. But yeah, The art is really nice, especially this skin is also one of the skin I really like.
琴棋
Yeah.
书画诗酒花，柴米油盐酱醋茶。
Well, I really don't like what she's saying, but her skin looks great. And the other skin is for this girl here, Cao Jin. I don't think I'm going to rest her unless I get more copy. It's just I mean she's good. If you have her at similar star with like with this guy with In Jianping, I think she performs even a little bit better than In Jianping, right? The damage is a little bit better than In Jianping. But you know, if like my engine pin is close to 5 stars, so there isn't really much point for me to raise her from like 3 star. It's gonna take forever to like reach 6 star. So right now I have no plan to use her, but this skin is definitely very cool, right? This is a very cool girl. Like you see the eagle here, very very nice. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have Indian Ping, I think she's a better choice. She's definitely a better choice. You just need to find a faction buffer. You just need to find a faction buffer. Oh, the bird actually fly to her hand. That's really nice. Yeah. To be honest, this is the art I really like, especially because of this eagle here. Um, yeah, I really like the art. Um, yeah, and it's just I don't know. I have so many units to work on, so maybe for now I will not rest, but maybe later. For example, if I finish like Bing Li, then I have to find something else to farm. Then it could be her turn. So yeah, so we will see. Okay, so I think this is pretty much the end of the stream, and I will just push a little bit more of the time rift. And if there is anything interesting coming up, we will talk more. Okay. Thanks for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.